that attachment is the root of all our pain. And you know, they're probably right, but the thing that I don't understand is how am I supposed to hold anything dear when the goal is ultimately letting go, disconnecting? That part, yeah, that part I'm well versed in that part. Probably not in the healthy way that they've managed, but you know, it leaves me feeling empty and vacant. If that's the goal, to not feel pain, then maybe you should count me out. It's not that I'm a masochist, I just need to remind myself that I'm alive, and a void in my heart or a vacancy in my soul just feels like self-inflicted emotional robbery. And what am I supposed to do with that? Oh, and let's not forget the other side of the coin. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. And while I know Newton could give two fucks about my sadness, his words ring true in that without it, the apex of my happiness couldn't exist. See, told you I wasn't a masochist. I want to be happy too. But what I don't grasp is how that's supposed to come about by letting go of you. Because there's this funny thing that happened when you came into my life. The two of us, we started planting seeds, and as time went on, those blossomed into trees. Those roots took hold. Now the part that we failed to consider was our landscape was my heart. And those roots, well, they grew and they grew. Well, as it turns out, the human spirit a shitty foundation makes. Eventually, as you know, things took a turn, as they do. And suddenly what mattered most was how he felt, and not what you meant to me or what I meant to you. terms in our acceptance of the truth. We looked over what we built, and now all the digging we had to do. And we go to work. You with your axe, and me with my shovel, and I tried but that infrastructure that we spent all that time building, well yeah, it did what it was supposed to, and it fucking took hold. There might not be a way to rebuild things just right. I now understand that my reconditioned heart, it'll never be the same. And it's moments like these that I wish I did follow Buddha. Moments like realizing that letting you in, that's where I went wrong. Because no matter how hard I try, those roots are still clutching even though that forest is gone.